to Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest in Nantahala National Forest. And that makes me curious, what do you have to do to get a piece of national forest named after you? Most time I focus on kick-ass roads, great places to ride, that kind of thing. But I've always thought this was a really cool story. So originally when this was set aside, they were trying to figure out a name for it. And the reason they set it aside, because this is, it's almost roughly 4,000 acres of this is what's considered Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest. There are trees in here that are over 400 years old. The biggest ones are about 20 foot in diameter and a little over 100 feet tall. But, you know, they're big-ass trees anyway. Yes, I'm aware that's not as big as the sequoias and the redwood trees, but very big trees, especially for the Appalachians. So they set all this aside and said, we're not going to mess with this. This will be, you know, national forest. And apparently, Joyce Kilmer was a poet, and in like 1913, if I remember right, he wrote a poem called Trees. So I'm going to put that up here. You can pause it to read it or whatever if you want to. So there's the poem, right? So if you're going to pause it, now's the time to do it. Okay, moving on. And then he went to World War I as a journalist or something like that and ended up getting killed, unfortunately. They decided, hey, this guy seems to really like trees. So we'll name the forest after him. It seems kind of fitting. So that's what you got to do to get a piece of forest named after you is write a really cool poem about it and then die, apparently. But anyway, really cool story. So that's why this is called Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest, because that guy wrote a poem that was really popular about the same time that they were setting aside national forest land and that kind of thing. So they named it after him. It's really cool. Good for him. Thanks for watching. Hi.